knockout stages. It is with England here in Atlanta again in the last 32 for DR Congo, who have beaten Uzbekistan 3-1.
Portugal takes second, Democratic Republic of Congo in third. All three advance. Uzbekistan are out. So the round of 32 bracket is now almost complete. DR Congo advance for the first time ever. As Mark said, they will take on England in Atlanta on Wednesday. Colombia will head to Kansas City. They will play Ghana. That game's on Friday. And then Portugal are going to travel to Toronto to take on Croatia on Thursday. History made today by the Democratic Republic of Congo, their first ever World Cup win. Rebecca Lowe, Thierry Henry, ZLATAN Ibrahimovic and Alexi Lalas. Their first ever World Cup win, the first time they've been through to the knockout stages. An incredible story once again. Yet again, Alexi, we're seeing these stories and these African nations doing well.
This is a World Cup that just keeps on giving, both on and off the field. I mean, these stories, these scenes. We've talked so much about this World Cup and the expansion of the World Cup, and at times debated as to whether it needed to be. Well, you see some of these scenes and you see what it means to the players, you see what it means to the coaches, you see what it means to the fans, and you see what it means to the tournament. This is wonderful stuff, but this is also fascinating stuff. And you know, this isn't charity by any stretch of the imagination. These teams that we are seeing going through, especially ones, you know, like a DR Congo, first time since 1974 back at the World Cup. We're seeing debutantes going through. These are great stories for the sport and for the World Cup to tell, and we will continue to follow them, but they have earned everything that they have got.
1974, as you say, Lex, there was Zaire back then. 52 years later, here they are as Democratic Republic of Congo back at their second ever World Cup, and they're through. Zlatan, your reaction?
My reaction, the lions and the leopards belong in the same jungle, so I'm cool with them. Another African team qualified, another beautiful story. 4 points in this group, well deserved, and they get to face England in the knockout stage. But my question is, Rebecca, with this leopard dress, are you supporting DR Congo or England?
You know the answer to that one. Thierry, what a moment in history, another one seen by us today.
The point against Portugal, vital. That's you know, you kind of in bracket expected that win against Uzbekistan. No disrespect to Uzbekistan, but the point, the header of Johan Bessa against Portugal. He scored 2 again today, but like I said, play it again. Not surprised. Not surprised about the African team, not surprised about DR Congo. And Zlatan is doing the gesture here by me of FIMBU.
Give us the Wimbu. Come on.
The Wimbu.
Wimbu. The whip.
The Wimbu.
Whip. You gotta teach me those things.
We have. But I'm very happy once again. Like I said, DR Congo is a very tough team to play against. Knocked out in the playoff Cameroon and then Nigeria. I think it was the other around, but both teams couldn't break them up. So, over to you, England.
Indeed, that'll be next week. Their French coach, you can see Sébastien Desabre in a circle there with Democratic Republic of Congo. Yohan Wissa with 3 of their 4 goals at this tournament, and they're through to the knockouts to take on England.
FIMBU!
FIMBU! Let's go, Rebecca. Show us that FIMBU with this leopard dress.
So, an historic night for DR Congo. Great scenes. Wow. Look at that. Lionel Messi arriving in Dallas. Meanwhile, he will not start tonight, but could come on as a substitute for Argentina against Jordan. That is ahead live on Fox. Stay with us.